Carrie, I'm glad that you bring this up because your SHBG, it's one of those labs that a lot of people really don't look at and it's really misunderstood, but it's very, very important. And it's usually one of the biggest reasons why you may not be noticing any improvement when you're on hormone replacement. And when your levels are high, it can really affect that. So stay tuned, let me explain. If you're new to me, my name is Sherry. I'm certified in menopause health as well as hormone optimization. And I love to educate women so they can make informed decisions as they navigate menopause. So let's start with what SHBG is. It's called sex hormone binding globulin. And so really what this is, it's a protein. It's a protein that really likes to bind with your testosterone. And it's almost sort of like a lock and key, okay? When they lock together, it takes testosterone out of your circulation. So when it binds that, it makes it basically inactive. So this is why I never look at a total testosterone level. I always look at the free testosterone because that is what is not bound to your SHBG and is, I should say, lack of free testosterone that can be causing a lot of different symptoms. Now, whenever your levels are super high, when I say super high, I always want to say like over 70. That's what's considered pretty high. Now, I don't want you to think that this is anything that's detrimental, but the one thing that I want you to just cue in on is that means that you are binding up more of your hormones, making them inactive. And this is also why if you look at your total testosterone levels on paper, it may show that your levels look normal, but you're not feeling any different. And this is because your body, it can't use them because they're bound up. So let's talk about the reasons why this level may be high. Now, the most common reasons are, number one, you're on some type of oral estrogen replacement. Guys, this is a big one. That actually can increase your SHBG. But there's other things, okay? Stress, chronic stress, high cortisol levels, your thyroid being off balance. Yes, guys, you don't even think about that one, but your thyroid plays a huge role on this. But all of those of you who are trying to lose weight, yeah, when you are strictly restricting your calories or over exercising, guess what? It causes those levels to go high too. Now, it automatically is going to slowly increase with age. That's just a given. But whenever you're doing things to inflame your body, okay, whether it's through nutrition, activity, not sleeping, high stress, or if you're not having a good detox pathway through your liver, all of these things can cause your sex hemoglobin binding globulin to be high. Now, a lot of times whenever you have high levels, it can be genetic, okay? But there are some different workarounds to help lower the levels. One, of course, it seems pretty obvious. If you're on an oral estrogen, switch it over to transdermal, whether it's a cream or a patch, that's going to be a lot better. Number two is optimizing your thyroid. So whoever you're working with when it comes to hormone optimization, they should be looking at your thyroid levels, okay? And not just your TSH. They need to be looking at your TPO, your T3, your T4, all of the things, because that makes a really big difference. And then, of course, number three, you got to reduce your stress. You need to lower that cortisol, okay? Don't be doing any strict fad diets. Don't be over exercising and cardio. Literally 30 to 45 minutes is all you should be doing. And with that being said, you want to make sure that you're getting enough protein. And yes, you want to be eating carbs, because if you are cutting out all your carbs, guess what? It's going to go through the roof. And then, of course, supporting the liver detox pathways, because that is really, really important, especially for hormone metabolism. So Carrie, whoever you're working with, make sure that they're addressing that high level and that they're giving you different options. They should be giving you some different detox pathways, ways to calm inflammation, all the things. And if they're not, just let me know, because I have a lot of those different protocols that I can pass along. Just drop them down in the comments, whether if you need weight loss, or if you need calming inflammation, or if you need detox. At the end of the day, this is why hormone care needs to be individualized to each person, because everyone has different levels. So the dose of your hormones have to be based off of this protein globulin. Because if it's not addressed, this is the main reason why women will say, yeah, I'm not noticing any difference. I'm still feeling, low libido. I'm still feeling tired all the time, all the things. So Carrie, I hope that answered your question. But of course, if you have any other questions, please drop them in the comments. And for more tips when it comes to menopause, hit that follow button so that way we can go on this journey together.